All right, well, I'm throwing things off today. I'm actually going to have Mariana come join me over here because I can't stop eating this ice cream. So this may be a little unprofessional, but I'm going to eat during your segment today.
Go ahead.
So let me restart. Thank you so much for joining me. It's time for our social rundown. We got the always delightful Mariana Vela joining us. So what do you have for us today?
Today, Jalen, yeah, that's right. So we're going to start off pretty strong today and pretty straightforward. So Alabama in 2024 became the first state to carry out a nitrogen gas execution. Now, at least 2 states are looking to follow in its path. Louisiana is scheduled to execute a man with nitrogen gas on March 18th, and Arkansas lawmakers are seeking to introduce nitrogen there after an 8-year pause in executions. The use of nitrogen gas is one way for death penalty states to get around a shortage of lethal injection drugs. But the proposed expansion comes amid continuing debate over its humanity and what the 4 Alabama inmates experienced as they were put to death. So, yeah, that's
Yeah, I was going to say,
yeah.
I've never heard of that. I know there's a lot of different ways that they do the execution. That's very interesting in that aspect right there.
It is. It really, really is. So I guess we'll see what happens, you know? And, well, we all know that phone scams are in full effect nowadays. Today is National Slam the Scam Day. According to National Day calendar, this falls on Consumer Protection Week. And this day is to bring public awareness to combat Social Security-related scams. Scams come through a phone call, a text, an email, so we want the public to be aware so you don't fall prey to these schemes. So here are a few things you can do to stay safe. So first off, do not click any links in an email, in a text. Do not give out your personal info. Do not pay any money. Just do not click these links.
All really good information because you think it never will happen to you, and the next thing you know, someone you know is just like, oh, I just been scammed out of $5,000, $100,000. You're just like, this is insane. What'd you do? And they're just like, that gift. I know the gift cards are a terrible one, but in terms of the text scams, sometimes those text messages look very misleading.
They absolutely do.
I got one the other day. I want to say it was from the highway toll. And it said that I had outstanding balance, and I was like, I haven't even been through a toll recently.
I kid you not, I got 3 of them in the same day.
Did you really?
Same day.
Did it make you think, like, wait a minute, have I been to a toll?
Exactly.
Like,
Right.
Yeah.
But also another scam that's very popular right now is you'll receive a package in the mail that you did not order. It'll just, it'll have about any gift you can think of, and it will have some sort of like QR code in it, and people will go and scan that QR code and you fell for the scam.
Oh, no.
Yeah, because they have your information. That's all up in your phone. So.
Yeah, I was going to say, that's so digital, you wouldn't be able to tell. Like, there's not any outer appearing risk factors out there that you're just like, oh, okay, I can see this here. Looks like a regular QR code. Until you scan it and then the virus on your phone, that's something you got to watch out there, too.
Yeah, so you definitely have to be careful. And it could be a government imposter. You know, I feel like people will automatically freeze up and think, oh, you know, if it says something about government or tolls, like you said earlier.
Yeah,
so
very good information to watch out for. Thank you, Mariana. As always, we'll be right back with a final look at the local stories impacting you. Stick around.